Lindsay starts us off this hour in Los Angeles. Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
I'm good, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up in your world?
So I was involved in a car accident in February. Praise the Lord, I'm okay. My baby's okay, but my car was totaled. I got a settlement for about $10,000. I believe it was about $10,700, and I tithed on it, gave the 10% to the Lord, and I have left about $9,500. And my husband and I have about $13,000 in debt. And I'm wondering if I use that settlement money to pay off that debt, or do I save it to get a new car?
Okay, so the car you were driving that was totaled was worth how much?
I believe it was worth about $10,000. I think they gave me what it was worth.
Okay, so this money is for the car. It's not for any injuries or anything like that.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just saying. So you were driving a $10,000 car. They gave you $10,000 approximately, and now you can buy a $10,000 car, right? What's wrong with that plan?
I'm trying. It's been hard finding a car because I commute. I want to get a car that's reliable.
You were driving a $10,000 car.
Yes, sir.
Before. And
yes.
We were not having this discussion about reliability.
Okay. Okay. I guess I don't know.
Sounds like you're overthinking it, or trying to figure out.
No, you're trying to use this as an excuse to move up in car.
Like you're going to win something. You didn't win anything; they just made you whole.
If you break even on this deal, you come out really good, or if you move down in car, you come out really good. So, what was the car you were driving that got killed?
It was a 2012 Camry.
Okay, not a bad car.
Yes,
not a bad car.
So go get another one of those.
That 2012 Camry is pretty reliable.
Yeah, it was amazing. I loved it. I bought cash for it, and I was really upset that it got totaled.
So find an amazing 2012 Camry for $10,000 because that's what that one was worth.
Okay. All right. All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I was really wanting something that would get me better gas mileage because I commute to work.
Then a Camry?
My Camry did well. It did okay. I just,
It's not an F-150. I mean, so, yeah. Okay, what are you thinking about? Okay, let me just settle this, all right? It will be a mistake. Please do not, for your sake, use this horrible tragedy as an excuse to go further up in car and set yourself back financially. And you are rationalizing your butt off. I can hear it.
So here, I'll tell you. So what I was thinking, my husband just set the record straight. My husband thinks that we should pay this money to pay off the debt, but it's sitting in my account.
Because then you would not have a car.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So I want to use it for a car, but I want to finish paying off our debt because we're really, really close. I want to finish paying off our debt and then just save like a couple more $1,000. To get myself something that's got low mileage and that will do well, like a Prius or something like that.
Lindsay, think about it this way. Getting in a car wreck was not a scratch-off ticket. You did land with $10,000 in your pocket. And if you were walking to work, then maybe this is a different conversation. But you need a good car to get you to and from. And the insurance company did what they were supposed to do, and they made you whole. And what you're trying to do is figure out how to be whole plus. And you can't.
Okay.
I just want you to get back to where you were.
Just get back to zero. That's
not worse, not better.
That's right. You didn't win anything, and the insurance did what they're supposed to do. They paid you. And so go get that same car back and then move on with your day. And don't overthink it.
Okay.
Now, you know, if you owed $80,000 on the car or $50,000 on the car, and this paid the car off and got you out of a mess, and we could move you down in car, we would talk about that. But your car is very reasonable. Don't move up and set yourself back and use some of the money you should have been using for debt, but you're also not required to move down to a $2,000 car either in this situation. So if I woke up in your shoes, I would buy a $10,000 car that got good gas mileage. And by the way, there's Prius on the market for $10,000.
Absolutely. Yeah. And
I'm not sure that's moving up in car, though.
Well played. I also understand you owe very little money left, and you've got a $10,000 check in your account, and I get that's hard.
Yeah, but you don't want to be carless. I mean,
no, you can't. But I get it. and then you got to go on and get a car, right?
If that was going to work, you would have had the car a for sale sign in the car when it got totaled.
And that's where she's not able to make that leap, right? And we think that when we get an insurance settlement, we win. You didn't, man. That's not what that's supposed to be.
No,
it's supposed to make you whole.
Believe me, insurance settlement and win are never in the same sentence.
Right.
That never works that way. So, good question. Thank you for calling.
Yeah,
in.
I love that heart.